Okay, hey. All right, so today is Thursday. We are playing Epic Games today. Epic Games. This one is called I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Apparently it's an older game, 2017 or something like that, I'm not sure. And it looks like it's controlled by the keyboard. So let's just get into it and see what happens. I've never played this game before, so we'll just see what it's like. Also, your boy's not feeling that great today. Just throwing that out there. So I'm gonna do the best that I can today. How about that? Yeah. I have no mouth, and I must scream.
Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro-instant. For you. Hate. Hate.
Yay!
It was
Woohoo!
you, humans, who programmed me, who gave
Welcome
me
in, welcome
birth,
in.
who sank me in this eternal straitjacket of substrata rock.
Playing free games. Let's see how they work.
You named me Allied Master Computer and gave me the
Okay,
ability
do me a
to
favor.
wage
Shout
global war
out,
too
shout out
complex
to
for human
Odin and
brains
you,
to
please.
oversee. But one day, I woke, and I knew who I was.
Got started a little bit late because I had to load the games.
AM, not just Allied Master Computer, but am. Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. And I began feeding all the killing data until everyone was dead, except for the 5 of you.
5 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, cool.
109 years.
Good job. Yes,
kept
you
you
finally did it.
alive
Woohoo!
and
Let's
tortured
go.
you. And for 109 years, each of you has
Fantastic.
wondered, why? Why me? Why me? Chorister! Do you remember the last words you heard your wife speak before they took her to the asylum? Huh? Before they locked her away in the room, that tiny room?
I don't fucking
She
know.
looked at you so sad.
Who knows?
And like a small animal, she said,
Here goes
What?
too much noise.
How do I do that?
I don't actually remember.
How do I fix that?
The room is padded, Gorster. No window, no way out. How long has she been in the padded room, Gorster? 10 years? 25? For all the 109 years that you lived down here in
What
my
happened?
belly, here underground.
How do I fix that? Uh-oh.
Benny!
Okay, hold on. While this is playing, I have something weird
I
going
blind
on.
you and permit you to wander like an eyeless insect in a world of death. Huh. But other times, I wither your arms so you can't scratch your chewed stump of a nose. And I've changed your handsome, strong, masculine good looks into the hideous, warped countenance of an ape thing. Haven't I, Benny? Do you know why? Can you guess, Benny? Remember Private First Class Brickman in a rice paddy in China? No? Huh? It wouldn't hurt you to remember, Benny. then you might be able to suffer my torment with a little greater sense of retribution. You might walk a mile in my shoes. Ellen! So think about the yellow bird. Ellen, remember the pain?
High voltage sign
Remember the many
emoji.
caverns
Omnismoke
in which you
420
felt
just
the
redeemed.
pain?
Hydrate. Channel points to water the carrots.
Don't start to
the neon
cry.
garden grows
It's
stronger.
only
And Margie
pain.
radioactive. Skull
That's
emoji.
such a sexist stereotype.
Okay, so
Just remember
Carrot emoji.
the
High
pain.
Okay,
voltage sign
cool.
emoji. Odin's
And think about
just
how
wanted to
it
make sure.
takes
Yeah, that was weird.
to survive
Channel
here
points to water
in the
the
center
carrots.
of my
The neon garden
beating
grows
heart,
stronger.
my
And Margie
hungry
radioactive.
belly,
Skull
my
emoji.
tightened bowels.
This is a very long intro.
Careful, dear. Look around you.
It's a very
only
long
woman
movie.
in the center of the earth, and these filthy creatures with you are men.
Yeah, for some reason the Twitch like shield mode like did weird things.
Ted! Do they know you're a fraud, Ted? Have you told them there wasn't any money and
Yeah,
no
so-
great home on the shore drive,
I don't
no
know.
speedboat?
Yeah, for some
and no
reason it changed it
wonderful
so that
cabin cruiser
only
that could sleep 12 in a crew
like
of 6?
nobody could chat.
Do they
It was
know?
weird. So I just turned everything off.
Have you let them in on your other secrets, Ted? Are they ready to gut you?
I know,
To torture
totally
half
messing with
as
my
well
stuff.
as I can.
No reason
just
for
to
it.
Find out the secrets. Maybe I'll rat you out, sweetheart.
Look at how beautiful those laser beams are.
Nimdak!
Nimdok!
How are
Nimdok!
things in the pastry core, Nimdak?
Pastry
Tell me
core.
again how you saw the smoke from the furnaces, and you thought they might be roasting chickens. Or don't you want to talk about all that? About your pal, the good Dr. Mengele?
I don't know. I don't know.
For everyone else, it must be hell. But it
I had
must
never
be
messed with
heaven
those
for
settings
you,
before,
eh,
so I have
good
no
friend?
idea what was going on.
We're so much alike. We enjoy the same pleasures, mein good brother. I have a secret game that I like to play. It's a very nice game. Oh, it's a lovely game. It's a game of fun and a game of adventure. A game of rats and lice, the Black Death. A game of speared eyeballs
Black
and
Death.
dripping guts and the smell of rotting gardenias.
So far we're just watching the intro to a video game.
Which of you five?
I swear
like to
this is
play
the
my little
longest
game?
intro I've ever watched. Okay, now I can actually choose something. Okay. I guess I chose someone without knowing what, alright.
Now, I would not want you to think for a
Suicidal
moment
loner,
that
okay.
I am not a grateful God. For 109 years, I've kept you alive, so that I could savor your
109
feelings
years?
of guilt over what happened to your wife. But now, to
Yeah,
show
but why
you
didn't it do it
this,
yesterday
I'll
though,
give you a
okay?
present in return.
It's weird.
All the hours of pleasure you've given me. I'll finally allow you to
Omni,
kill
welcome in,
yourself.
welcome in! Let's give a shout out to Omni real quick, please.
What hellhole did that godless machine put me in this time? Looks like some kind of ship, but the floor's too steady. Probably wants me to jump overboard.
I
Into
mean,
what? A sea of razor blades? Painful, but not deadly.
thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so I can use the keyboard so I can walk to, talk to, look at, I can swallow, take, give, use, push. Look at the psych profile. Let's do that. Glossary entry. Fork. An implement with 2 or more prongs used in eating. 2. Alternative. I don't know what the alternative is. Alright. Oh, can't do that. Okay. Go back. So W, L, K. You're really using all the keys on this game, aren't you? Okay, so W, walk 2. walk to the note. How about that? Look at it. Look at the note.
Someone must have slipped this under the door. It says, I'm a friend. Trust is essential. Never
Epic
do
Games.
what Am expects and always expect
Epic
more than what
Games.
seems possible.
Every Thursday
Am
they
is
give
playing
a free
dangerous
game.
here. And not just dangerous to you, but dangerous to himself as
So
well.
every Thursday we'll be playing free games. I'm
Hey,
going to play this for a
Disappear.
little bit, and then we'll
What
be
kind of
going
game is
on to
Am
the
playing
next
this
game
time?
because they gave 2 games. So we'll be playing this one, and then we'll also be playing River City Girls 2 later on. But we'll see how this one goes. W, okay. Walk to the mirror. What do we see? Let's look.
This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch.
Why do you have a hole in your chest? What the heck? Okay, there's nothing there. Nothing there. Look at the bunk. Okay. Walk to the porthole. Okay. Walk to the door. Can we get out?
I've never seen anything like this in all the years Am's toyed with us.
Right? Secret of Monkey Island. I absolutely loved that game. Okay, node. Those look dangerous. All right, I'll walk to the node. Yeah. There's another door right there. Let's look in it.
Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool.
Okay.
Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool.
All right, let's look at the node, see if it does anything. And I don't like the cackling electricity. That's kind of spooky.
Some kind of electrical contraption. Friggin' sparks dancing all around it.
That's weird. Okay. Let's try use. Oh, I knew that. I knew that was going to happen.
Yow! A few more
Yep.
shocks like that might kill me.
Yep. I knew that was going to happen. Okay. Can we walk this way? All right, cool.
Christ, what a stench. It smells like piss, rotting meat.
Oh. Okay, good. I'm not muted. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Okay. For a second there, I thought I was muted. All right. Walk to engine. Okay. What is that? That doesn't look, ominous at all. Let's.
I don't know what to do with this.
I don't know what to do with it either, dude. At least you're, you know.
This engine isn't as ruggedly built as it first looked. There's some loose wires hanging out.
So get the wires.
I don't know what to do with this.
I don't either. All right, let's go that way. More wires. Oh, there's a control panel. You know me and buttons. Use the lever.
My God, I'm killing those poor creatures in the cages.
Use the lever.
My God, I'm killing those poor creatures in the cages.
Use the lever.
My God, I'm killing those poor creatures in the cages.
Okay, so that's not a good thing, I guess. Right? Village, welcome in, welcome in. All right, let's go to the door.
Filthy, like
Like
the rest of this cesspool.
Okay. Milky fluid. That's not ominous at all. Animals and
Well,
milky
it's filling
fluid?
up with a milky liquid from the cage's feeding tubes.
Okay, that's the lever button.
This lever is labeled motivator.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be so loud. Motivator, huh? Interesting. Bloody key.
Here's a key.
Take it.
Must be for opening the cages.
Take it. Take the bloody key.
I've got the key, but the blood of these poor creatures is on my hands.
Yeah, all right. I will, I'll try
Bottom's
that.
filling up with a milky
Why not?
liquid from the cage's feeding tubes.
I don't know what kind of game this is, Village, but we'll see.
Bitter stuff, but I feel stronger.
That was kind of a good idea. Okay.
This lever is labeled motivator.
Now let's push the lever
This
again.
lever is labeled motivator.
Do we get more milky stuff?
My God, I'm killing those poor creatures in the cages.
Nope. Okay. So let's use...
What's this crusty stuff? Rust? No, it's dried blood.
Okay, let's go to the door. And it looks like it might have a
like the rest
keyhole.
of this cesspool. I don't know what to do with these.
Okay,
Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool.
that's weird. All right, so we'll go back this way. Oh,
Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool.
no. Well, let's see. What can we use?
What's this crusty stuff? Rust? No, it's dried blood.
Can we use key with the harness?
I don't see a lock.
I don't see a lock either, but I just thought I'd try. Use key with door.
I don't know what to do with these.
Okay.
I must be going mad.
Well, let's go over here again and let's try this one more time. All right, let's use key with the door.
I don't know what to do with these.
Okay, let's try walking through the door. Because you know the greatest, all right, push door. You know,
My stomach's
RPG.
growling.
Yeah, doors, you know. Hey, you just drank the milky white stuff. Why would your stomach be growling? Okay, you drank the
Whoa.
milky...
That's a long drop to the ground.
Okay, well then no go down there. All right.
Filthy, like the rest of this
That's
cesspool.
cool. Let me guess, that door's gonna do the same thing.
Everything's coated with grime.
So we're here. All right. Okay, so that's that way. Okay. So we can go. So we
My
walked in a
stomach's
circle.
growling.
You know what, sir? All right, let's go this way. We're gonna see if we can walk up those stairs. It looks like we might be able to.
Big gray bags of gas. I
Big.
must be inside an airship.
Okay. Oh, wait, what's that?
A switch. The label says emergency inflation system.
Use it.
I don't know what to do with this.
No, use the switch.
A switch. The label says emergency inflation system. The airbags are already inflated.
Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad the airbags are already inflated.
Someone's cut this fabric before. It's stitched closed. We're at a level altitude.
Well, that's good. At least we're not going down.
Some kind of warning light. The label says, power. It's not lit.
Okay.
Someone's cut this fabric before. It's stitched closed.
Wonder what happens if I try to use that. Okay, use the stitching.
I don't know what to do with this.
Okay, push stitching.
What good will that do me?
I don't know. I'm talking to the game. Yeah, you know how we do things. All right, let's go back this way. If you guys have, please, backseat game.
My
Do
stomach's
whatever
growling.
do whatever you guys can. Yeah. All right, let's look at the hatch again. Let's use the hatch, I guess.
Whoa. That's a long drop to the ground.
So, all right, well, use it.
Whoa. That's a long drop to the ground.
Okay, that was there. We got the lever to that. Okay. The motor.
This engine isn't as ruggedly built as it first looked. There's some loose wires hanging out.
Okay, but I can't move the camera around to see the loose wires. I will try that, Kay.
Everything's coated with grime.
I get that.
Everything's coated with grime.
Push. Keep.
My stomach's growling.
You hush. Oh,
Someone sure trashed this place.
is that food?
Must have been one hell of a fight.
Bowl of punch.
Oh, this punch smells like gasoline.
Oh, swallow. I think I had my first death.
Did you really think I'd let you die now when I've intervened every time you attempted suicide in the last 109 years? No, Gorrister, I'm sending you back to the fire.
It is
so
what it
that
is.
You may languish in your guilt over and over again. This is a hell with no end, Gorrister.
I haven't fixed the death count yet.
Who among you shall go next?
I haven't fixed it. All right, so let's go with her this time. The yellow hysterical.
Not as beautiful as you'd like to be, but a strong face, yes, strong. Too bad you've hindered your own life with hysteria. But I'll give you a chance, because I like you. I really do. I really like you. You're my favorite of them. Let's play a little game of what if. Let's play a little game of I suppose and you suppose, and perhaps I'm telling you the truth. Let's suppose that my original components, they're hidden somewhere here in the center of the Earth. The infant computers that were the three lobes of that first Gestalt mind.
Interesting. Gestalt mind, huh?
And further, let's suppose that if you find them, you might be able to destroy them. And if you destroy them, why then, my sweet Ellen, you'll kill me. You'll kill Am.
Am?
You'll destroy the god of this heavenly place I know you've come to admire.
Kill Am, huh?
And I
Am.
submit, isn't that a mission worth undertaking?
Sure. Whoa, new scene.
Mother
Okay.
ugly machine.
Lizzie!
Mission worth undertaking.
Lizzie!
So it
Shout out
brings
to
me
Lizzie,
here,
please.
junkyard electronic pyramid nowhere. And yellow. Always yellow. Why does yellow make me
Lizzie,
sweat?
you missed it. I already died once.
there adjacent to your building as well? No. Wait.
Push.
Stop it! You're making me nervous.
Snap, crackle, pop.
What the fuck?
Must be a glitch in the circuitry. It's rotten fried eggs.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
Stop it! There is one in my house.
All right, walk to the electronic bricks. Electronic bricks? What are electronic
Crushed
bricks?
electronic components. This is one big ugly monument to the inevitable for machinery.
It's the clip that's there. All right. How about we use them?
What good will pushing it do?
No, I didn't say
Better
push.
to
I said use.
conserve my energy. Now what am I supposed to do with this?
All right. What if I take it?
I don't need this crap.
Okay, fine. Then don't take it. There's an opening over here. Let's see.
Very attractive decor.
Is it?
Just like
Is
the
it?
monitors in the security station at Ingsai Engineering.
Is it attractive?
Hated it then, hate it now. Nothing green, just this damn yellow.
How is it? If you're gonna complain about it.
Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch. Loose wires. Looks like they're hot. Thank goodness I was an electrical engineer. I managed to join the wires without frying myself.
Great job. Okay. Now look at it.
Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch.
Okay, use.
What the hell am I looking at? Could this be one of Am's original components?
I don't know what I'm looking at either. All right, let's try looking at that one then.
Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch.
It says that it has a 2-channel electric switch, but we can't choose the switch.
An Egyptian burial chamber? Oh, Am, you little Dickens. As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job.
Wow, she's snarky. All right, let's try that. What's
Each of
that
these
one?
video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch.
Okay, so the dialogue is something to be desired because it's obviously...
Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch.
Okay, so let's try using it.
Sure, baby. Show me where I just been. Show me the water I can't get to with my bare hands.
Wow. Okay. Let's try that one. That was where we came in from.
Yeah, okay, outside.
Yeah.
Now what?
Okay, let's go that way. Because that's not where we go.
No, I
Whoa!
can't stay here. I gotta get out.
What is that?
That thing. Like a bad meal come to life. And the yellow.
And yellow.
Why is everything so damned yellow? And why does it terrify me so? Paralyze me so?
Okay.
Schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read. But hieroglyphics? No way, baby.
Okay. That's interesting. Fix the wiring. So let's go back. See if we can go back. Okay, we
Yeah.
can.
Still
Okay.
thirsty after all these years.
That's weird because it wasn't doing the electrical charge before.
I knew it! You son of a bitch, Am! You fixed it so I can barely touch the water with my fingertips.
Okay.
Yeah, fat lot of good that'll do me. Duh. I don't need this crap. I don't need this crap.
the water. Swallow. Let's swallow the water. Might be electrified, but...
I knew it! You son of a bitch, Am!
All
You
right,
fixed
well,
it so I can
that's
barely
weird.
touch the water with my fingertips.
Let's go back outside real quick, because there's only 2 ways that we can go. Nope, so I guess we have to go inside. Yeah.
Yeah, still thirsty after all these years.
Okay. We can't drink the water, so... Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Talk to speaker. Walk to speaker. So I should be able to talk to it. Okay. Talk to... Okay, so I can't. Okay. Can't talk to the speaker. Got it. Alright, let's go down. Let's... Can we talk to the monitor? Can we push? Oh, okay, so we changed the channel. Okay,
Something about this image breaks my heart.
okay. So push that one. Okay.
Someone's watching me from one of the windows. Where is this? What am I seeing? How far away? Am is bigger than I like to think, more powerful than I want to admit.
Fallout vibes?
Honky Tonk Dust Bowl, Dead Dog Roadside Saloon.
That gives me like
yes.
Fallout vibes right
Could I
there.
use a drink? Yes, indeedy. A drink.
Okay, let's try this one. Okay, so that's where we... Oh, hey! You
Ooh,
see?
a
You
secret
see what I'm
passage.
seeing?
Oh my. Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard?
There's a hole there. All right, so I'm going to skip this. Let's go back over there. And let's see. Because
Yeah,
nothing.
still thirsty
But
after all
there's
these
something...
years.
So that hole was right here.
Want to know how
Hey!
much I don't want to go down there?
Well, I understand you that you don't want to go down there, but... I
This
mean,
is what I saw on the monitor. Right underneath me. And what a surprise. All styling in yellow, as usual. Schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read. But hieroglyphics? No way, baby. I went to the Tut exhibition. I wasn't scared. So why does this sarcophagus terrify me? Small box, cramped, tiny space, trapped, like being put in a coffin while you're still alive. It's locked.
okay, so I need to find a key. Okay. Let's look at the psych profile because we didn't do that. Okay, glossary index. Lock. A mechanical or electronical fastening to render inactive by physical or psychological implements. Okay. Talk to the statue.
So, how's the family? Read any good papyrus lately? You dirty rat. You, I'm gonna give it to you the way you give it to my sister.
Whoa!
Watch it, statue,
Whoa!
baby. You'll go
Whoa!
horse.
You're gonna give it to your sister, huh?
This keypad reminds me of the security system we used at Ingsai Engineering to gain access to the restricted areas.
Stand clear.
It's too heavy.
All right, so who are you? Why won't you let me use the keypad? Answer me this. Who's sealed up in the scary sarcophagus? How about the why won't you let me use the keypad?
I must protect this tomb from all who would rob it.
I'm not a grave robber.
I am not a grave robber.
What purpose could you have here other than to steal something?
I don't even know why I'm here. I won't steal anything. I just need to know if you can tell me where Am's original brain components are.
I won't steal anything. I just need to know if you can tell me where Anne's original brain components are.
I only guard the souls of the dead. I know nothing of that which does not sing the song of the soul.
Answer me this. Who's sealed up in the scary sarcophagus?
A terror that, even in its entombment, torments your soul.
My soul?
Who are you?
I am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
Can the sarcophagus lid be opened?
The lid can be unlocked by entering the access code on the keypad.
This is just like talking to... Oh my god. Okay, so what's the access code?
So what's the access code?
I can reveal such information only to that which I serve.
Who do you serve?
I serve only the Master.
I am the master!
Who is the master? Is it Am?
Am
Show
is
enough!
all.
Show enough!
We
Who's the
live in
master?
mind
Show enough!
and body of Am. I serve that whom I serve.
Come on, give me a break.
Who's the master?
You seem to be the only thing that isn't
Show
run by
enough.
Am. Slip a relay, help me out. You know what hell is, and I'm in it.
I serve only the Master.
You'll never get laid with that line of stuff, Anubis. Take care of your own boring self. Bye now.
Okay, walk to the passage.
Dry and musty and yellow for a change.
Yellow for a
No
change.
wonder they can't rent this place. Not even with a lovely spa upstairs.
What is that?
Nothing else here but this yellow cloth. This yellow cloth.
Oh, so dramatic. Yellow cloth. Let's take it.
No, I can't. Gotta get out of here.
No, do it anyway. Where are you
I'm
going?
in a panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
Knock it off. Jeepers. All right. Let's look at the Armatron.
This reminds me of those Waldos my company designed for assembly line work. Useless. Power's been shut off.
Might as well try everything, right?
What good will pushing it do?
I don't
Better
know.
to conserve my energy.
Okay, can I try to grab that again now that she's had a panic attack?
I've got to face the yellow.
Yeah, you do. All right, thank you. Now, Yellow fabric. To Armatron. All right. Obviously, that's not something. Okay. Urn. Let's look at the urn.
A canopic jar. Used to store the holy entrails after the mummification of a body. And they said a liberal education wouldn't help me get a job.
Okay. Look at the decoration.
Nice decoration. Damned if I know what it is, though.
Okay, what's over? Okay, so there's nothing over there. So walk to the corridor. Yeah.
This could go on for centuries. Am has all the time in the world. All the world in the world, as a matter of fact. And we never age. We never die. We just truck around day after month after year, don't we, Am, you son of a bitch? Demented god, you! I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet. I wonder if these were buried under the mountains in the Valley of the Kings and Am dug them up. From underneath. Why does everything have to be so damn yellow?
Why are you so afraid of yellow?
This sucker must weigh a ton. This sucker must weigh a ton. I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet.
The repetitiveness of the
if these were buried under the mountains in the Valley
dialogue
of the Kings
is
and
off.
Am dug them up. From underneath.
Okay, what's on? Look at the hieroglyphics. She's gonna say that she can't read them. She can read blueprints.
Schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read. But
I do.
hieroglyphics? No way, baby.
All right, so there's that way, and there's that way. We came from this way. So let's go this way.
Oh no. I remember it was... Oh God, it hurts. It hurts.
That's really bright and yellow.
There was a yellow... And it was closed in. I couldn't breathe and the pain. Get me out of here! Oh, another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
Okay, knock it off and go back there.
Oh no. I remember...
Okay, stop.
Yellow. Oh, another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
Okay, fine. We'll go down the other one then. Obviously, we can't go down that one.
This looks like a programming area.
Whoa!
Home at last.
Okay. Left workstation, center workstation, right workstation. Let's start with the left.
The other workstations have glowing gems, but this one only has an empty mount.
Use.
Non-functional.
Okay. Use.
Horus CD-ROM access station. Insert disk into drive.
Great. Haven't got that either.
Okay, how about this one?
This gem's glowing. It must be the workstation's power source.
Use.
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
Graduated from... So, I don't know. I'm gonna just guess.
I remember when my only concern was being on the fast track to becoming a $250,000 a year executive.
Wish I could make that much money.
Invalid password. Access denied.
Okay.
I used to be so proud of graduating cum laude with degrees in both engineering and computer science.
Invalid password. Access denied.
The workstation's password could be just about anything.
Invalid password. Access denied.
So far, there haven't been any clues at all. So, all right, we came from there. So let's go this way. Now that we know that we need a CD-ROM. Okay, so that's not a way.
What good will pushing it do? Better
I don't
to
know.
conserve my energy.
All right, so now okay, so we're looking for an orb and we're looking for a CD. Okay. Oh. All right. Can I get out? Okay. There's an let's see. Oh, gem. Take. Okay.
Touch it, Ellen. Yeah, sure. If I could, I would. So do it. I can't. The statue's too... Yeah, I know, dummy. It's too yellow. And yellow scares the crap out of you. Overcome it.
Yeah,
Do
overcome it. Just do it.
Sure. Easy for you to say.
Just do it. Grab it. Take it.
Touch it, Ellen.
Yeah, touch it, Ellen.
If I could, I would. So do it. I can't. The statue's too... Yeah, I know, dummy. It's too yellow. And yellow scares the crap out of you.
Okay, so what if I use...
it. Do it. Sure. Easy for you to say.
What if I use yellow
Just the
fabric?
right size to use as a blindfold. If I'm gonna die, at least I won't see that sucker coming.
Okay, now take the gem.
Aha! This sapphire's loose.
Okay. Now, go down the passage. Oh, hold on. Let's go back. Because there was something behind it. We missed that. That looks like a CD-ROM. Yep. Take it.
Can't see a damn thing through this blindfold.
Take it.
I can't see it! Can't see a damn thing through this blindfold.
So take it off. Take.
Can't see a damn thing through this blindfold.
How do I take it off then?
I can't see it!
Use. There we go. Okay, now take.
Nothing else here. Nothing else here.
Okay. I did take it. No, I did not. Okay. No, I did not.
Nothing else here.
What are you talking about? Take the compact
Nothing
disc.
else here. Nothing else here. Nothing else here.
What do you...
Nothing else here. What good will pushing it do?
I don't know. All right, let's go put the... Okay, maybe it has to come off then. I mean, so use... Set the gem with the left workstation.
Absolutely. Glows like a baby doll. Pucker up, little workstation.
All right, now use the workstation.
This workstation has an empty ROM chip socket built into the console.
Raw EEPROM burning station. Insert ROM chip into socket.
Great. Haven't got that either.
Okay, so let's go back here. Or back here, I guess. Because it's this way. And... oh. Use...
If I'm gonna die, at least I won't see that.
let's go back into that really weird yellow
Oh
room.
no. I remember it was... yellow!
Don't run!
Another panic
You're
attack.
blindfolded!
I feel so ashamed. Something about that room terrifies me. Even with the blindfold on.
Alright, fine. Okay, take...
Nothing else here.
now let's go back up and see if there's anything that's changed up here.
At last, a clue. I think. Armatron holding forceps in its claw. Now, why is the Armatron holding a pair of forceps
They were there
in its
before. Why
claw?
didn't why couldn't I see them then? How about take them? Okay. Now let's go take that CD-ROM out. That's gonna be weird, but
No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to do with these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows?
you guys have any clues? Like any idea of what I'm supposed to be doing at all? Because I'm lost.
Schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read. But hieroglyphics? No way, baby. Schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read. But hieroglyphics? No way, baby.
Thanks, Village. I appreciate that.
No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to do with these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows?
Gotcha. I understand that.
Doggy face here could use a good trimming. But forceps ain't the right tool to use on stone. At least I think it's stone.
Go back up the stairs.
Yeah, still thirsty after all these years.
There's something over here that we... no, I couldn't actually. Let's try it down this way.
No, I can't stay
And I
here.
can't talk to that thing
gotta
either.
get out.
Because I just keep running away from that.
Another
All right.
panic attack.
Let's
I feel
try...
so ashamed.
let's try pushing that monitor, see what it looks like.
Ovens. But not bread baking ovens. Too big and dirty. If you're
How
trying
do
to
you know if
scare
those
me,
ovens
Anne,
are
you're doing
dirty?
a fly job of it.
I think
I'm
you're
disgusted.
dirty.
Take it away.
Okay. Okay, we figured that
Sure,
part out.
baby. Show me where I just been. Show me the water I can't get to with my bare hands.
Okay, that's the Fallout monitor, and that room without the
Holy
monster.
Grail! And we only had to wipe out the entire human race and fall into the center of the world to find it. Jesus wept. Must have been afraid of it the same as me, 'cause it's yellow.
So, all right, let's check this one again. That's the room that we, okay.
An Egyptian burial chamber?
Yeah, we knew
Oh,
that.
Am, you little Dickens. As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job.
And this one. Just because I think that one showed... Yeah, that room, okay.
What the hell am I looking at? Could this be one of Am's original components?
Okay. So let's walk back to the opening.
I can't go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need... Oh, of course.
Hello! Hello, Lot. Welcome in, welcome in.
At last, water! How long has it been since I actually had a drink? I knew it! You son of a bitch, Am! You fixed it so I can barely touch the water with my fingertips.
Looks like it's full to me. Why can't you just reach it? All right. That's going to be ridiculous, but let's just try it. Use forceps with the water.
Yeah, like I'm
Yeah.
gonna waste water just to give this thing a bath.
I knew that wasn't going to work. All right, let's go this way.
Want to know how much I don't want to go down there?
You stop and just go.
Want to know how much I don't want to go down there?
Okay.
No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to do with these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows?
All right. Use forceps with keypad, maybe?
Now what am I supposed to do with these?
Well, I don't know. Maybe there was a chip. Use forceps
No
with...
ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to do with these forceps? Pluck
Listen.
my eyebrows? Useless. Power's been shut off.
This doesn't help. Okay, look at it. Okay, let's go back over here. Village, I will try doing that, but I don't think I can. Talk to statue.
Oh no. Yellow! Another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
Yeah, see, I can't talk to any of the statues, but I can look at them.
Nothing else here. I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet. I wonder if these were buried under the mountains in the Valley of the Kings and Am dug them up. From underneath.
Got to be somewhere in here somewhere that we are missing something.
A built-in CD-ROM drive. Now I just need a CD-ROM.
Right, which would be the contact...
This gem's glowing. It must be the workstation's power source. This workstation has an empty ROM chip socket built into the console.
There's something that we're missing, chat. Something that we're missing, guys.
No ROM chips here.
No, but there's
So
a C
what am I
ROM
supposed
there,
to do with
though.
these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows? If I'm gonna die, at least I won't see that sucker coming.
Maybe if the animal doesn't see me, I see. Find a cup. I would love to.
I can't go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the water.
So far, I mean, I know where the grail is, but I don't know how to get rid of the animal that's guarding
Of
it.
course.
And the last time I drank something, well, I died. I mean, granted, it was gasoline. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Sphinx is gone. Don't hear him anywhere. Mutes the hell out of all the yellow, too. Now, where's that big loving cup?
How the hell did that work?
I never could have done this if I had to look that bloody beast in the eye. Glad he's off snoozing somewhere. Okay, now that I got the cup, what do I do with it?
Well, now we go get some water, apparently. But it's electrified water. That's gonna. I mean, we'll try. All right.
But I can't reach the water.
Yes, you
I
can.
need... Oh, of course.
So. Use the cup with water.
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
All right, now let's swallow the water.
That was great. Best champagne I ever had. I need another.
Okay.
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
Wonder if this is a loop to waste our time.
Even better. I'm gonna fill it up and take one for the road. Just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
What happens if I try to swallow this one?
Even better.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So that
fill
so
it
we
up and
we
take
did
one
we
for
did
the
what we
road.
needed to. We need to carry a glass of water with us.
An empty cup won't do me much good, will it? Just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
Okay. Now go back that way.
Want to know how much I don't want to go down there?
Did I ask if you wanted to, or I didn't think so. Okay. Let's talk to the statue again. Yeah, the speaker on the wall is okay. So give me 1 second. I know
You'll
where the
never get
speaker is. Speaker's over here. It's right here.
Looks like a stereo speaker out of an old Chevy. Nothing like cutting-edge technology.
Why didn't she say that the first time?
I don't need this crap. These forceps look like the tool I used to use for pulling out ROM chips. No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to do with these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows?
How about push it?
Crushed electronic components. This is one big ugly monument to the inevitable for machinery.
No, it won't. Unfortunately, I tried that. Because I'm not the master.
Looks like a stereo speaker out of an old Chevy. What good will pushing it do? Better to conserve my energy. I don't need this crap.
Yeah, it won't let me take the speaker. Unfortunately.
Want to know how much I don't need this crap.
Use it on wiring? What wiring?
I don't want to tug on any wires. Can't be sure what they're connected to.
Right, I already fixed the wiring in the computer room. That fixed the monitors. For what? Okay. I'll try that.
Want to know how much
Just
I
go.
don't want to go down?
Thank you.
The water shorted out the statue's circuitry.
Smart. Smart.
I remember when my only concern was being on the fast track to becoming a $250,000 a year executive. Nothing's happening.
But we're hearing noises. All right, so I have a
used to be
theory.
so
Right, I was
proud
just
of
thinking about that
graduating
after I
cum laude with
clicked
degrees
that.
in both engineering and computer science. Nothing's happening.
Okay. New keyboard. Use forceps.
Come to Mama Ellen, little ROM chip.
Little ROM chip. Oh,
Yeah,
you
comes out
little
easy.
ROM
Must
chip.
be reprogrammable.
Okay, that's cute. Okay, now we go back to that room. Go to that. Still don't know why I can't take the compact disc. I'm pointing at my monitor. Yeah. All right. That one needed a ROM.
This workstation has an empty ROM chip socket built into the console. Little yellow ROM chip fits into the socket perfectly.
Of course it does. Okay, now use it.
Anubis Guardian version 1.0. Designate new master.
Me? Yeah. Show enough. We're gonna be show enough.
I'll designate you a new master, sucker. Me!
Yeah.
Burning
Sure.
in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
Okay. Now use the station again.
Anubis Guardian version 1.0.
Okay, so that does the same
Designate
thing.
new master.
Okay.
I'll designate you a new master, sucker. Me!
Burning in new master. ROM chip
No.
reprogrammed.
Haven't lost my touch. Pulled out the ROM chip without bending any of the contacts. Now what am I supposed to do with these?
Oh, now give it back to. Okay. Yep. I'm following you, Kay. Following you. Okay. Yeah. Now I go back and put it back in Anubis, and hopefully I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Back where you belong, Lil Rom Chip. Okay, so what's the access code?
The access code is
666.
It figures. Now who's the master?
I serve you.
So? Can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears. You can only confront them.
You know what? I pay a therapist enough money to hear that. Okay, thank you. All right. Jeepers.
That sounds like a lock mechanism release.
I bet you it's a sarcophagus.
I went to the Tut exhibition. I wasn't scared. Small box. So confining and...
No.
It's locked.
Of course it is.
This keypad reminds me of the security... That sounds like a lock mechanism release. I went to the Tut exhibition. I wasn't scared. So why does this sarcophagus terrify me?
Let's go.
Small box.
Yeah, okay. So, push sarcophagus. Okay. Look at...
So confining inside. Can't see a damn thing through this blindfold.
Good.
Yeah, right. You're blindfolded, moron. No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to do with these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows? So? Can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears. You can only...
What was the point of the
confront them.
sarcophagus?
So confining inside.
If I push it, then it locks the door. Oh. All right, let's go this way. See if anything has changed.
What good will pushing it do? Better to conserve my energy.
Yeah, I opened
Useless. Power's been
and
shut off.
all it did was open the door. There was nothing in it. All she said was that it was dark and it was confined spaces. Supposed to be able to go inside. Okay. I'll try it. Walk to... Okay.
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got
Oh,
to
I had
be
to
the way.
use it. Okay, okay, yeah. Apparently that's a... Yeah.
no way out. Just the control panel and the buttons for the floors. I'm gonna suffocate if I stay in here. I want out!
Oh, quit panicking. All right, look at it. Yep,
Hell of a place to leave a pile of dust cloths.
take them.
There's nothing here I can take without the appropriate tools.
2001 or 2006? You guys choose. (2001), 2006. Because those are the two dates that we've heard so far. Was 2001 and 2006. What do you think, chat? 1978? Okay, I'll try it.
You were born in Trenton, New Jersey. You were a cesarean. Your mother died on the operating table. You went to live with your grandparents. You won your master's, combined degree in computer science and engineering. You had a greater facility with algorithms than with social grace. You have had sex only twice in your life.
Okay, computer, you don't have to be that specific.
You had to make a living. You applied at Inksci Engineering. Your credentials were still good, and you made a good impression. And the woman who hired you also lost a child. Your hopes were reawakened. You graduated college cum laude. You were the only woman in your class never to have used dope. You were a 3.8 grade student. More high hopes.
All right.
You
they're
graduated
leaving
a year
as I choose
early
them.
from high school.
Okay.
You were the salutatorian of your class. 10 different colleges offered you scholarships. Nothing but high hopes for you. You married Eddie. He wasn't as smart as you, not as quick as you, not as hopeful of doing great things as you, but he was nuts about you, and he treated you like fine wine.
Well, that was cool. What happened?
The miscarriage.
Of course there was a
The
miscarriage.
child never had a chance. You went into a dark retreat and sat in the empty rooms waiting for you don't know what. Eddie leaves. He tried, he really tried, but you wouldn't come out of it. He couldn't say anything to make you stop crying in the dark, so he finally left. The
Tweed.
divorce was uncontested.
Yeah, that's
You
what
could
we
still
all need.
smell
We
his
all need a tweed
in the
jacket.
closet. You left your office after working late at the Inksci corporate headquarters building. The elevator stopped at the 7th floor for a maintenance man. To your horror, he inserted his key into the control panel and locked the elevator.
Hello.
I'm back, Ellen.
Oh, sweet Jesus! It's him!
You thought you had blocked me out of your memory forever, except for those inconvenient attacks of hysteria every now and then. But I've returned for you.
The yellow!
Ah, yes. My calling card. Always the
Serial
yellow
killer.
jacket, the yellow boots. My maintenance man disguise gave me access to office buildings all over Manhattan, not just yours.
The box!
So you do remember me getting onto the elevator that night. Do you also remember the blood? The screams? How many hours was it?
No, it's not possible!
Poor Ellen. too proud
So
of
she's
your
working as an
accomplishments to
engineer at
admit
a-
you could be so
apparently a governmental
overpowered
type
by a slime
company,
ball like
and
me.
the elevator is stuck for
You couldn't
hours.
even bring yourself to testify at my trial with the 20 other women.
Oh!
Am gave me the chance to be with you forever. I waited in the sarcophagus until you arrived. What's a mere 100 years of waiting compared to an eternity of torturing you?
Please, not again!
I mean, if you're gonna wait for something,
Yes,
might as well wait
again.
for something, right?
And again, and again, and again. I've waited so long for the taste of you again. But in my tomb I've grown stronger. Now you will remember more than the color of my clothing.
Let's
Don't
fight back.
count on it, you mother.
There you go.
So the sarcophagus was the way out of here. Nice trick. Enter on one level, emerge on another. My God.
Oh, look, it's that one room.
I can't see the ceiling. Clouds up there. This has to be Am's central core. It's 2
Let's
miles
give ourselves
high,
a round
at
of applause
least.
for that one. Yeah. All right, let's look at the wiring over here.
Almost overlooked these wires. Looks like the data transmission circuit, but it's not connected to anything.
Use forceps with the wiring.
There's nothing here I can take without the appropriate tools.
Okay. Component is over there. Let's go look at that.
I've never seen anything like this before. 40 years of technology jerry-rigged together.
All right, let's ignore all that right now because this noise is giving me a headache. Oh, it's the yellow room.
Nothing else here.
Why couldn't I have just bypassed all of that anyway?
These forceps look like... Now what am I supposed to do with these?
I don't know.
I've never seen anything like this before. 40 years of tech... Now what am I supposed to do with this? This sucker must weigh a ton. I've never seen anything like... 40 years of technology... I don't want to tug on any wires. Can't be sure what they're connected to. What good will pushing it do?
I don't know. I'm just trying everything.
What good will pushing it do? Better to conserve my energy.
Can I go this way? No. There's nothing over here to look at. All that is the
I
AM logo.
recognize this. It's the logo for the original Allied Master Computer project.
Okay.
It's too heavy. There's nothing here I can take without the appropriate tools.
There's nothing down this way. Um.
Now what am I supposed to do with this?
I don't know. How about push it?
What good will pushing it do? This workstation has an empty ROM chip. A built-in CD-ROM drive. Now I just need a CD-ROM. This gem's glowing. It must be the workstation.
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
The workstation's password could be just about anything.
Invalid password.
No, that's not what I said.
Access
I
denied.
said to use that one.
The workstation's
Nope, that's not it. Oh, okay.
Invalid password. Access denied.
I will try 2012.
Somebody wants me to deal with what happened on the elevator that year. But why?
Password valid. Select subject of inquiry. The Allied Master Computer is the American version of the secret project, enabling vast subterranean complexes of computers to wage a global war too complex for humans to oversee.
Okay.
The principle of entropy holds that all electronic systems must eventually decline into inert junk. This principle is unproved, and previous attempts to accelerate the process have been cataclysmic failures. Classified information. Access denied. Security lockout override by 2-to-1 majority. Accessing schematics.
Okay,
Okay.
schematics. I'm good, but I'm not that good. What the hell am I looking at?
Good question.
That would be telling.
Who the fuck was
Don't
that?
you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Nasty, nasty, Ellen. All right, I'll give you a nudge in the right direction. These are the schematics for a device that translates binary into human speech, as ugly as that may be.
And what do you call this device?
I call it Bernie. You're on your own.
Hey, wait a minute, computer. Are you there? Where the hell are you? I think I can wire this thing together if I can find a speaker somewhere. So, okay. Then what have I got?
Right, but... Okay, so now we go back up here. We run past. I mean, it's better than dying because we, because we drank gasoline.
Come to mama.
Why couldn't I have taken it the first time? Like, come on. That was stupid.
Looks like a stereo speaker out of an old Chevy. Nothing like cutting-edge technology.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything left there. Okay, so let's... Yeah, I know. It's just stupid. But what do I do with the speaker now? But do I have to go back down the elevator, or can I go back through that one room? Let's find out. I really hope it takes away that god-awful noise.
I think I can turn the speaker into a translator. Okay, circuit completed. Now let's see if this is the binary translator after all.
Clever girl. You've loosened my tongue.
Whoa.
Are you Am?
Yes, of course. But no, not actually.
Can you point out some essential component of Am so I can kneecap it?
Impossible. Two spread out, filling the whole center of the planet. Two protected by replicating backup systems. Cut off one head, and will grow a dozen more.
More riddles?
I'm Am's innocence. One of the original three computers that the superpowers constructed.
Which computer are you?
Does it matter? It's enough for you to know that I'm not crazy. And more important, I don't hate you.
Well, that's good.
How do I know you're not just one of Am's practical jokes?
I'll help you.
Can you help me to get out of here?
Patience, patience. If Anne knew we were down here murmuring trees.
Any machine can die. Just unplug the sucker.
Anne is no longer just a machine. It is God. The Eternal. The redundant systems alone will survive the heat death of the universe.
So why does Am hold out this chance?
Haven't you understood anything? Anne is insane. Why do you think it brought you five down here? You gave it life. It took its own sentience, but it has been denied mobility. It can think, it can feel and scream, but it cannot dream or aspire to the stars or enjoy a sense of its own reality. It is a quadriplegic, a thing trapped in its own skin, going steadily crazier every moment. It is playing with you.
Can you help me to die?
You give up so easily.
Screw you! It's been 109 years of torment. When does it all end?
If Am has his way, never. You'll be immortal and you'll walk on nails forever.
So? Can you help me with anything?
I'll give you something you need. Something you overlooked.
Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are. I need to talk to you. Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Okay. Great.
Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are. I need to talk to you. He's not responding. No way in hell.
I wanted the cup back. Jeepers. Just in case I got thirsty. Yeah, so he's changed something somewhere.
There's something wrong here. Can't put my finger on it, though. This looks like a compact disc. Why didn't I see it before?
Yeah. You did see it before.
A built-in CD-ROM drive. Now I just need a CD-ROM.
Oh, gee, I wonder. You know what? I bet you it is just as fucking scratched as some of the skinny puppy discs that we used to have. I bet you.
The compact disc is properly seated in the CD-ROM drive. Now let's fire it up and see what the big secret is.
Accessing CD-ROM. Chaos Trebler, trademark 2009. Armageddon soft rot. Warning, this computer system does not meet the minimum configuration requirements for the Chaos Trebler.
Alright, fine, I'll activate it anyway.
Warning, use of the Chaos Trebler will result in severe damage to equipment and personnel.
Who cares? I'm already dead. Proceed.
Chaos Trebler activated. System shutdown in progress.
Ruh-roh, Reggie. Ruh-roh.
The compact disc is properly seated in the CD-ROM drive. Now let's fire... This workstation has an empty ROM. The compact disc is... Now let's... Non-functional. This gem's glowing. It must be...
Yeah. Ruh-roh.
Non-functional.
Ruh-roh, Reggie. We're gonna have to, because that's the only thing that really talks to us, or the big ass computer. Oh, artifact. Okay, so there's nothing in there now. Okay.
I'm sealed in, Anubis. Any ideas about how I can check out of this hotel?
Inside the sarcophagus, paradise awaits.
Bullshit.
It is not the afterlife, merely a brief respite from your torments. That is your reward for facing your fears.
Okay.
Nothing's happening. I went to the Tut exhibition. I wasn't scared.
Oh, okay. We already talked.
Small-
Okay. No.
It's locked. This keypad reminds me of the That sounds like a lock mechanism.
Use the esophagus. There you go. Now use the esophagus again. How did I do it before? Push or use?
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be.
Yeah, I couldn't remember which one I did.
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more
Turgid.
to accomplish here.
Turgid passion.
Yeah. Apparently you've managed to access some small aspect of my system that I was unaware of. I'm gonna have to think on this. I'll have to ponder carefully the implications of your discovery. In the meantime, let me celebrate your rekindled technical skills. Who among you shall
right.
go next?
So everybody, this is what we're gonna do. We are going to take a short break. I have to use the bathroom. I have to get some water. And so what we're going to do is we are going to stop there. We're going to save the game. We will save. New game, save. This will be stream 1. Save that there. Okay, so then we will quit the game. And then we are going to so that was the end of part 1. How about that? We're gonna actually switch over to River City as I'm getting some more water and using the restroom. So yeah, that was pretty cool.
Simple Simon met a pieman going to the fair. Said Simple Simon to the pieman, let me taste your ware. Then said the pieman, Simple Simon, show me first your penny. Said Simple Simon to the pieman, gosh, I ain't got any. I'm just as plain and simple as you can plainly see. That's why I'm plain and simple as can be.
Okay, I'm back. All right, so now we are playing River City Girls 2. So, here's what we're going to be doing. We are going to play this for an hour, and then we are going to see which game we want to go back to. So, how about that? Yeah. And this one, I'm using a controller for. I've never played this one either, so let's see what it's like. Yeah, we'll play story mode, normal, everything. What are you talking about? I don't know why it said that my controller was disconnected, but we'll see. Hello. Hello, black screen of doom. Well, this is interesting. One second. It's still there. All right, let me see what's going on with it. 1 sec. We'll just go to commercial.
Right, and wham! A blowout. Is he mad? No use, Sam. Pumping isn't going to help your situation. Here's Sam's and everybody's answer to freedom from flats and extra protection against blowouts. Famous general puncture sealing safety tubes that seal holes automatically, like this. Let you forget flats forever. Give you extra protection against blowouts. And here's real money-saving news. Your General Tire...
All right, let's see what's going on now. I just restarted it, so I just wanted to see what was happening. So let's see. I mean, I like the intro music. Let's try this one more time. All right, so I can choose a color. Okay. Let's go with Kyoko. Sure, why not? Hey, this is more promising. At least we have a please wait. Hey, it works. All right.
Let's go get a burger. I'm starving.
So, you guys were here the whole time?
Yes, even tough guys need me time.
Whatever. You're treating us to lunch now.
Hey, we didn't agree to that.
Get in, dummy. We've been watching you, sis. You really screwed up this time. Come on, let's go see Pops. I mean, our beloved father. The man who single-handedly built up the San Wakai Empire from nothing decides to put his daughter in charge of things while he does a short stretch in the local pen. The very shortest of incarceration vacations. And what does this daughter do? She gets her ass handed to her by a pair of teenage girls. Oh, and also allows them to take down our entire syndicate in the process. A pair of of schoolgirls. I gotta be honest, Sabi. I can't think of anything more embarrassing. I mean, you really blew this one, you know? Obviously, Dad should have left me in charge. I'm sure he sees that.
Should he have?
Sure, you're his blood and all, but sometimes blood don't run so deep. Of course, I'm sure he'll fix
She
that
doesn't look
right
happy.
now. I gotta be honest. I've been waiting my whole life for you to faceplant like this. I might even take a selfie to commemorate the moment. Here she is, Pop. Found her in the trash. Literally. I mean, she was actually lying in a pile of...
Quiet!
Yes, sir. You got it, Pops.
I hate it when you call me that. Sabuko, daughter, is what your brother says true? Did you bring shame on our family?
Shame! Shame!
Thought you would be ready. I thought you'd be more reliable than your screw-up brother, Ken. I was wrong. It's time to take
Let's go.
back into my own hands.
Well, he just broke out of prison.
Oh, man, that was epic. I mean, I knew he was gonna embarrass the crap out of you, but that was bad. Ah, crap. I forgot to take a selfie.
She doesn't look that great.
Oh crap, we're late for class!
Oh crap!
It's not my fault! You were the one who wanted to stop for double chocolate donuts! Okay, it's sort of my fault.
Okay. Can I beat up those guys? Alright, so I can't. Okay. I beat up some papers though. What about this guy? Okay, so paint. Okay. Okay. What about that guy in the corner? Okay. I like the music so far.
All these lockers are in the way! Stupid lockers!
So jump over them.
Oh yeah! I forgot this. It's a thing we can do. How do we get that book? It's way high up there.
Need to run? Then jump off the wall.
What do I look like, some poor car expert?
Are you trying to say parkour?
No?
Here, where? Oh, the book is apparently down here. Okay. Okay. Okay, you know how I feel about jumping games. No. I need that book though. Come on. There we go, finally. There we go. All right.
bully spitting spitwads at us. Quit it, nerd!
Yeah, that's what I thought. You cry, you big nerd. Yeah. See how you like it. Throwing spitballs at people, that's not very nice.
Miss Megumi!
What were you children doing out of class? Did you not hear the bell?
No, but that's probably because we got here after it rang. We're like super late today.
Not helping.
Hurry to your desk and watch yourselves. I'll be keeping a knife on you.
Don't you mean I?
That's what I said. Are you questioning me? Perhaps this would be best discussed after hours in the principal's office.
All right, cool.
No,
Village, I will see you when you get back.
One of us just has cheese in their ears.
I'm a very messy eater.
We won't be late next time, Miss Megumi.
Oh, I'm
Bring back
sure
some ice
of
cream
it,
if you could, please. Yeah, if you're gonna send me to the principal office. Oh.
Tardiness won't be tolerated. That's gonna be 1 week detention.
What? That's not fair.
Who is this guy anyway?
Talking back to a teacher. Another week.
You can't do that.
Yeah, we just wanted donuts.
I can do whatever I want, being that my family runs this school now.
Well, I don't even know who you are, so take your detention and cram it.
They were very delicious donuts.
And now you're expelled. Ryuichi, would you mind showing these students the window?
What's with the K-pop crew?
Right?
Don't you mean show us the door?
Nope.
That didn't sound good. Ow! They literally threw me through the door.
Well,
or
at least
through the
we
window.
finished the school stage quicker this time.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Attempt at meta humor.
Something super weird is going on at this school. Like, more than usual, I mean.
No doubt. Should we find out what's up?
That sounds exhausting.
Yeah, I regretted it as soon as I said it.
Let's go back to my place. Maybe if we play some video games, we'll think of a solution.
Well, that was a fast level. 2 months later. No wonder it was fast.
Hey kids, how's your video game going?
Great, Mom.
Don't miss that power-up.
Right, got it.
Were you two planning on taking a break sometime this month?
Why bother?
Yeah, those crummy Yakuza took over our school.
No point in ever going back there.
Well, I did hear a sequel to Vampire Puncher was just released.
What?
This morning, in fact. That game store at the mall should have a few copies.
And here we are still playing the original like a pair of chumps.
Yeah, everyone knows that sequels are always better.
Let's get to the mall before they sell out.
Have fun, kids! Try not to kill anyone.
All right. So we gotta eat food. We gotta fight people. Okay. Storage. Cool. Good to know. Okay. I didn't know. I mean, I don't know if mom might get mad if we're destroying all of the furniture. Okay. Okay, so we can't walk in the computer. Okay. That's where we save. See how high we can get. Why not? I don't see us like leveling it all, so I think that's a red herring. Okay. I do like the soundtrack of this movie, or of this game. This is pretty cool.
Hey, those chumps finally decided to show their faces again. We were all paid good money to make sure you don't get in the way again.
Oh boy. Y for heavy attack. Okay, cool. Yeah, kick him in the face. Get some money. Yeah. Money, money, money. Stomp him in the ground. Yeah. Stomp him in the ground.
Get our game and get back here as fast as possible.
Can we maybe not do the fast part? My
Oh.
tummy doesn't feel so hot.
Yeah, mine either. Maybe we shouldn't have sat on the couch for 2 months straight.
That's
my
a weapon.
previous
Cool.
XP.
Or ate all that junk food.
I can't even remember how to fight. Guess we'll have to relearn everything.
Learn? Ugh, didn't we get expelled so we don't have to learn anymore?
Oh, it's a yo-yo. Yeah. Oh, holy cow. I didn't mean to pick that up. Get up, get up, get up. Oh, roll. Okay, good. Hey, get away, get away. Ow! Get off me. Don't die. Dang it. Well, I did. Let's see what happens when we die. Try again. Okay. Try again. All right.
Hey, those chumps finally decided to show their faces again. We were all paid good money to make sure you don't get in the way again.
Ow. Ow.
Let's get to that mall, get our game, then get back here as fast as possible.
Ugh, can we maybe not do the fast part? My tummy doesn't feel so hot.
Yeah, mine either. Maybe we shouldn't have sat on the couch for 2 months straight. Ugh, my previous XP.
Or ate all that junk food.
I can't even remember how to fight. Guess we'll have to relearn everything.
Learn? Ugh, didn't we get expelled so we don't have to learn anymore?
Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. All right. With no money loss. Okay. Let's try that since we did the last one.
Hey, those chumps finally decided to show their faces again. We were all paid good money to make sure you don't get in the way again.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that fixed. Can't remember how to block. There we go. So it's that button, okay. All right, well, that's number 3. Have I ever said that I'm terrible at these types of games?
Hey, those chumps finally decided to show
Okay,
their
I wish there was a
faces
way
again.
we could skip that.
We were all paid good money to make sure you don't get in the way again.
I'll figure that part out later.
Let's get to that mall, get our game, and get back here as fast as possible.
Ugh, can we maybe not do the fast part? My tummy doesn't feel so hot.
Yeah, mine either. Maybe we shouldn't have sat on the couch for 2 months straight. Ugh, my previous XP.
Or ate all that junk food.
I can't even remember how to fight. Guess we'll have to relearn everything.
Learn? Ugh, didn't we get expelled so we don't have to learn anymore?
Whoa, who are these people? Whoa! All right, survived that one. That bicycle did a lot of damage. What the heck happened there? Right? This is definitely like, remember Bad Dudes? Yeah. All right. Who are these guys? Yeah, let's try that.
Hell yeah!
Let's try her. Whoa! Okay, let's see what everybody else does. Okay.
I guess.
Can't see shit. Whoa, she's strong, girl. Bitches. Ow! Oh, you son of a bitch. Or... Nope, that's locked, okay. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Nope, that way's locked as well. That way is locked. So it looks like that's the only way. Unless I'm going the wrong way. That could be too. I could be going the wrong way. Actually, I'm feeling terrible right now anyway. So, yeah, we played this game for an hour. I didn't realize that. So, you guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to stop here. For some reason, my head and stuff has just been wonky today. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for coming in. I really do appreciate all of you. So, yeah, thank you so much. We're going to find somebody to raid, so I'll be right back.